Christian faith leaders in Nigeria have called for the training and retraining of ministers so as to equip them with skills bordering on leadership and commitment to help transform the lives of citizens in upholding the dignity of the church. This call was made during the maiden edition of the Young Ministers Conference organized by renowned Nigerian preacher and author David Abioye in the nation's capital, Abuja. Our correspondent Joshua Imarayi has more.
It was the maiden edition of the Young Ministers Conference which held in Nigeria's capital, Abuja. The conference, organized by the renowned Nigerian pastor and teacher David Abioye, had in attendance young and old ministers across the country.
You can't grow without leaders, and we can't grow without people who have gone ahead of us. So we're all gathered to learn from our father bishop, David Abioye. He's had so many years of experience, and it is only logical, spiritual, to impart it into the younger one. I believe that God has laid in the heart of his servant, Bishop David Abioye, like he said to us, to guide the young ministers. Being in ministry for over 3 decades, I believe by experience and by revelation, God had led him and God had taught him so many things that we, can now glean from. So I believe this is going to mean a lot for us who are young ministers and we're just coming from behind.
Also speaking, the founder of the Transforming Church, who was also present at the conference, expressed optimism that the conference aims at equipping young ministers with leadership traits so that they can impact the church positively.
There's been a lot of, reproach coming to the body of Christ lately, and pretty much so because some of our young ministers have not been properly trained. So this conference, hosted by the Honorable Bishop David Abioye, was designed to ensure that the next generation of ministers are properly trained. And one of the things you can be sure you will see from what we have seen today is that we're going to be seeing a new breed of ministers who are well behaved, who bring honor and glory to Christ and the church.
As the maiden edition of the Young Ministers Conference comes to an end, participants say it leaves behind a strong message of hope and transformation for the future of church in Nigeria. In Abuja for News Central, I am Joshua Imarayi.